Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to another podcast, man. I got a special guest. You know, what's funny is I reached out to him maybe it had to be about almost a year ago.
Yeah,
It could be longer than that,
it
though.
might be longer
It
than
could
that.
be longer
It
than
might be
that.
longer than
I
that.
reached out to him. I seen him. I'm like, man, he on a mission. You know what I'm saying? And you consistent, though. And so that's another thing, too. A lot of podcasts, they're not really consistent, though. They just do a little bit here, a little bit there. And, man, listen, welcome to the podcast, big dog.
Appreciate you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
For having me. Appreciate
So
it.
tell us a little bit about you, man.
Man, I've been podcasting for maybe like 3 years
Okay,
consistently.
Ooh.
But what made me get into it is my degree in sociology.
Okay.
So I always had a way with people, studying the behavior of people. I
Okay.
was good with talking with people.
Yeah.
Podcasting, people always just like, man, you give good advice or you always hold good conversations. So maybe you should start it.
Okay.
But I played football in college.
Okay.
So I was athlete my whole life, man. So I kind of been transitioning from being an athlete to the real world.
To a creator, though.
Yeah.
You are really a creator, though.
Yeah.
Because what happened was I was like, man, he do photography? He doing podcasting? Man, I mean, you got a little girl?
Yes, I got a little
Yes,
girl.
how old is she?
She just turned 6, like last week.
Okay, cool. I know I seen that. So I be doing some research.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, cool. So let's take us to the creative side of you, though. Like, take us to okay, which one you like better? Do you like getting on the mic doing video, or do you like photography?
I actually like the talking part, bro.
Okay, you like the talking part?
I love the talking part, man.
Okay.
I love the talking part, but it was just like I was telling you before we started.
Yeah.
When I got in the podcast, I did everything myself. So I was like, man, look, I ain't about to let this limit me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to figure out how to work these cameras.
That's true.
So I learned how to work the cameras. I do all the production myself.
Come on.
And I found out, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good at the camera stuff too. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. This is about to be income. All right. So I turned that into an income. But man, I just really love to turn nothing into something. Like starting with a blank canvas. So all that I do, that's how I kind of go about it. Like it's all art to me. You know what I mean?
So that's one thing. That's one thing that I let me tell you. In 2017, we was podcasting. In 2018, people wanted to rent a house out.
Oh wow!
But I only let 2 people do it. I was down. My wife said, nah. So in 2020, we opened up the studio.
Okay.
All right. And so if you would see the transformation of the studio and where we started to where we at, because one thing I wanted to do was I want to have an LED screen because most people don't have no LED screen for a podcast.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I want to bring something different to a podcast so that people are. I'm so much of a creative. Like we could put anything on this screen.
Right.
So we could whatever background you're looking for, we could put it back here. So like that's the mindset that I wanted to do to be real creative. All right. So when I looked at your social media, I was like, man, he's super creative. So I see you taking some Christmas photos.
Yes.
All right. So what's the difference between the Christmas photos and the regular photos?
So for holidays, people like to wear their matching pajamas.
Yeah.
They like to get, most people come together as a family.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, well, me picking up the camera, I'm like, let me do something affordable for people who I don't have no Christmas pictures with none of my people.
Oh, that's good.
Not even with my daughter. So I'm man, I want to offer a service like that where people could come in. Y'all, these pictures gonna last forever.
That's true.
So you know what I'm saying? So I made it super affordable, and I'm just like, man, y'all come in and take some pictures with y'all people for the holidays.
I got you.
What I mean? So
I got you. And I like that though. So which one's more harder? Video editing or photo editing?
Video editing. It's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different.
It's blowing out the water.
Man, it ain't even close. I would take pictures any day.
Come on.
Man, look, I take pictures any day.
I ask you that question because I tell people this all the time. I tell photographers like next year we open up the photography side of the studio because we've been doing video. You know what I'm saying? So we do documentaries, we do on-demand video, we do courses, we do websites, and then on that wall we got all these podcasts that show here too.
Okay.
So then we do a lot of video, but I'm like, man, I need to get on the photography side.
Yeah, thanks.
Because I got the studio. So, might as well. And so I'm like doing practice. I'm like, but see, I've been editing videos for 27 years. So I know how to edit video.
Right. Okay.
I know how to color grade.
Right.
Do all that to make the video come out looking super crispy. Number one thing I see with a lot of studios in Houston is their quality ain't that crispy.
Yeah, a lot of people I think fall off on that. Like, you know what I mean? And I think I think that's a bad place to fall off on it because
place.
in this digital world, eye test is everything. You don't pass the eye test, you're not gonna make it far. So,
and I see big studios too. I'm like, whoa, why the content look like that?
Yeah.
Like it's the content not looking too good.
Yeah.
You know, and one thing I really focus on is crispy content. Making sure, because we record in 6K. But then, so whenever I dumb it down, it goes to the highest 4K as it can.
Right.
Even though YouTube don't take higher than 4K, but you can still
see the difference. Yeah,
you see the difference.
It's gonna make people stop. It's gonna be like, wait, what this is? Well, that look good. What you talking about?
Yeah. So being a creator, what's the hardest part about being a creator?
The hardest part about being a creator is, especially if this is full time, your job.
Come on, talk about it.
Waking up and you don't know where the next dollar coming
from. Talk about it.
Talk about it. I was just saying, a lot of people be looking at people who got their own job and their own boss, and they think like, oh, life easier for them. Like, nah, this ain't no on and off switch. This 24/7 window.
24/7.
Yeah, and then you don't when Friday come or the 15th come, you ain't got no check coming.
Hey.
You got whatever you've been putting in work for.
That's why I tell people, then you got a brick and mortar too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, you got expenses. So,
overhead.
Yeah,
it's drowning you.
And I say that's the hardest part. But for me, what makes it worth it is obtaining my time, doing something that I love, and don't feel like work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I kind of push that on people that, you got to get your money. We got to still float. But also, we got to live too.
You got to live.
You got to live.
Can't just be going work to work to work. But it can get like that because as a creator, it's hard to try to balance so when you see OM2H, that's the name of the studio.
Okay.
Which OM2H stands for One Marriage, Two Hustlers. So it's me and my wife's studio.
Right.
So it's OM2H Creative Studios. And so a lot of times I tell people, I'm like, see, that's a picture of me, that's a picture of my wife. Like some of these digital art that we have around here, I got an artist that draws them up for me. But I say all that to say that if you don't have somebody helping you, all right, you will be burned out so fast. Yes. You will turn around and be like, damn, I don't want to do it today.
It's impossible. I would like to say it's impossible, and I think we live in a world where people be like, I'm self-made. I did this by myself, and then be like, you sitting here saying it, and you're not that successful, or you ain't really giving validation to the people that helped you, because ain't nobody doing nothing by themselves.
Ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So give us some lessons that you learned over the last 3 to 4 years. What happens when it comes to podcasting, just being creative? Like, give us like 3 to 4 lessons that you have learned.
I've learned to do what makes you happy.
Okay.
And that tomorrow isn't promised, so do what makes you happy. And find and the second thing to that, what comes in it, is also like learning who you are as a person.
I got you.
Be yourself and like don't live off of other people's validations or projections on you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, our parents wanted us to be a certain way.
Yeah.
Our grandparents had lived a certain life where they thought that we were supposed to
live.
You
know
what I'm saying?
That's true.
And then once you're younger, you're vulnerable, you obtain all that information. You think you're supposed to come out a certain way, do a certain things, and that ain't really the truth. So, do that. And also, I've learned that hard times is inevitable. And it's not the hard times that you're supposed to feel like you can avoid. It's how you get through them. They're coming. You can't dodge them. You can't dodge them.
So, what's the defibrillator that you put on your heart?
Yeah.
The machine?
Yes.
If it go beep, what that mean?
You ain't living.
Okay. So long as it go doom, 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 what that mean?
That mean you moving on. and what's crazy, you say that. That's how I started my brand. That's what fam life is.
Okay.
So the logo of life is the ups and downs, right? And basically what I made about that was that living ain't living without ups and downs. Metaphorically and literally. Like, it's like if you ain't going through ups and downs, you not living at all. Man. If it's just straight flat down, you ain't living. If it's straight up, you ain't really living. So man, living ain't living unless you going through ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people get caught up when they down and they think they get overwhelmed and they get stuck, but that shit come with it.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. What's the hardest part about podcasting? So like right now you get interviewed. So what's the hardest part about you interviewing people?
Man, to be honest with you, bro.
Come on.
is so easy for me.
Okay, it's natural. Like me, it's natural for me.
Yes, it's natural.
Yeah.
I have no script for my
Okay.
podcast.
See, I ain't got nothing. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah, and I think that's how it should be.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
'Cause it's
yeah.
gonna reflect when other people watch it.
But don't people ask you, hey, can you tell me what we're gonna talk about? Do you get that?
Yes, all the time. And I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, I legit don't know till I sit down in this chair and
That's
feel you. I
true.
don't know.
That's true.
But the hardest thing for me right now is actually just doing it by myself.
Okay.
And I'm not proud of that.
Okay.
So it's not like I don't even want to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for so long by myself. I'm not proud of it. And
Okay.
that's why, in my eyes, I'm kind of inconsistent right now.
Okay.
I can't maintain doing as many as I would like to.
Yeah.
Setting up, editing,
Yeah.
hosting, doing the lighting. I can't keep up with it.
So you know, a reason why we got a lot of podcasters is because our slogan is we let you be the talent while we do the work. So basically, they come in, they sit down, the set's already set up, and then boom, within 48, 72 hours, they get it back fully edited, reels, everything cut out with a thumbnail.
And that's
so they love it. They
that's
like
a luxurious thing right there.
I love it. But we've been doing it for so long. It's easy.
Right.
It's natural. You know what I'm saying? And once we figure out like the customers what they like, then it's easy to like duplicate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then podcasting too. I tell people too. A lot of times people they're trying to go the cheap way out, which is using that switcher. That's the cheap way.
You know
it's
what?
Killing your content.
I didn't
1080p.
I didn't
1080p.
I didn't. You know why I never got into that though? Because I'm like, who the hell gonna be on my switchboard? So it's pointless for me to even.
That's true.
look
That's
at
true.
it.
But most people who at studios they're using that switchboard. It's killing their content to 1080p. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no switchboard right here.
Hey, it do make the editing easy on the back end.
It make the edit easy, but see, it's so many other ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? But see, people don't know one fish.
Yeah,
they only know one way to skin the cat. So they like, oh, this is gonna be it. So my stuff done.
Why you need a team?
That's
why you need. I don't want to know everything. I don't want to know how to do everything.
Yeah.
That ain't no.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that's your specialty. Cool.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
And that's the beautiful thing. So look, we're finna play a word game.
All right.
So I'm gonna tell you a word and I'm gonna give you an acronym, and then you tell me what do the word mean to you.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So first word is money. Here's the acronym for money. Momentarily owned, not externally yours. What do money mean to you?
Money mean to me it's like a prop.
Okay.
To live in, it's a prop to get through this game of life.
Ooh, okay.
That's what it is. We're playing the game.
We're playing the game.
It's a prop.
Okay. Second one is hope. HOPE, which means help other people excel. What do that mean to you?
That means to me pour into other people how you will want to be poured into. Don't always look for what could be given to you.
Okay.
Look to what you could give and offer somebody first. That's what I would like to do. Like I feel like you don't hold value unless you could bring value.
I like that. The next one is poor. POOR means passing over opportunity repeatedly. What do it mean to you?
Terrible mindset. Your mindset. It's not about how much money you got, not about the car you drive, not about where you live. It's your mindset. It's poor. It's in a negative. That your mindset.
All right, rich. Acronym. Residual income creates happiness. What do it mean to you?
To me, rich will means objectively, what does success mean in your life? Because you could be rich and don't have that many dollars.
Come on.
And you could be poor with a lot of dollars.
Talk about it.
So to me, rich will means what is your success in your story?
That's good. Denial. Acronym. Don't even notice I am lying. What do denial mean to you?
Lost. Lost, confused, don't know yourself. You're not able to acknowledge the true reality of what's in front of you. You paint a picture of what you think it should be.
I like that. All right, so I'm gonna tell you 2 words. All right, tell me, do you need both or you need none of them to be successful? First 2 words is cockiness and confidence. Do you need both of them or do you need none of them?
You need both of them.
Okay, you need both of them.
And because I would say you need both of them because a person will tell you that your confidence is cockiness, and you need to be cocky enough to tell them shut up.
That's good. All right, money or mindset? Which one do you need to be successful? You need none of them.
Both.
Why?
Both. Because I hate when people say money don't buy happiness. I hate it. I hate it. Like, don't tell me that. And if you have the right mindset, money is the ultimate tool.
Ooh, that's good.
You may say money is the root of evil when you don't have the right mindset.
That's true.
That's the only possibility it is. We living in a world where it's a necessity.
That's true.
So you need both.
So, passion or purpose, which one most important, or do you need both?
You need both.
Why?
Because if you don't know your purpose, it's gonna be hard to figure out what your passion is, and vice versa. You gotta know one or the other to thrive in either or. You got to.
That's true. That's true. I agree. All right, so take us on this journey. So, where you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years when it comes to your brand, when it comes to your podcast, your photography? Like, where you see yourself?
I see myself doing urban therapy sessions.
Okay.
And I mean, like, for people I'm talking about, like, these rappers, people that people idolize the most. And I see myself opening them up to a different light.
I got you.
Really sitting down with somebody and, like, having a film therapy session.
I got you.
That's why I see myself
in like a podcast setting?
Yes, in a podcast.
Okay, I like that.
Podcast setting. That's kind of what I want to bring to a podcast session. That this is not just a conversation. We're talking about something with substance that can help a person evolve.
I like that. And so you see, I like a podcast that's untraditional. Most people have a couch. Have this. Me, I'm like, you see, I got my little characters on the side. I'm more, we just sitting in the seat. I'm more like, I like something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't, even when you see the podcast, you're gonna see like how it's edited. Like I study so many podcasts. We just did about a month and a half ago. We just did and we made over 3,000 podcasts since 2020 that we done.
That's fire.
Over 3,000
that's fire.
podcasts. So imagine what I learned in that process, what I seen, and how I had to get rid of that. I started off with that board though. That's the little switcher.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, my content, it look average. It look average.
Yeah, I would have never thought about that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm looking at that. I'm like, what the I gotta get my stuff looking crispy. Right. So I had to evolve. I had to go look at like, oh, okay, good. Okay. My best editing is gonna be DaVinci Resolve. It's so that I can color grade. To make the color grading easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, cause it's also too, it ain't just, see, if you recording, but you don't know how to like make the skin texture pop. Right. That's what makes it comes out to that super crisp look.
A lot of people think you just pressing a button and it's just so.
Not if you want the best of the best.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you comfortable, if you good, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna say who the studio is, but I'm gonna show you something real quick because I like to show evidence of some stuff, and people pay for this, and I'm like, man, I can't believe that they. And it's right here. You go, and let me see. I don't know where it went. All right, well, I'm gonna find it in a minute, and I'm gonna show it to you. All right, so when you look at the art of podcasting, do you think everybody's getting a podcast or not really?
Nah, I think it's become more of a trend.
Yeah,
and people just following it on, hopping on.
Yeah, most people don't do more than 10 episodes.
Yeah.
They just don't. I had so many podcasts come in. They did 2 or 3, 4, 5. They don't. I never seen
it. And it's a trend. It's just because it's the next thing people doing, and it's just like, where's the substance behind it? Like, we getting down to commentary.
Yeah,
something that we pulled away from. Everything is quick. Attention spans are lower. So to get into this field, you got to come with something different.
That's true. So let's talk about your podcast. I see you. My wife, when I went to my wife says the last girl. My wife said, I didn't know who that was. My wife know who she is though. She had like 2 million followers.
Super.
Yes. So my wife was like, oh, I said, I didn't even know. Yeah. But my wife was like, oh yeah, she popular. All right. So what are you gonna bring different to your podcast the next couple of years that you know you need to make it better? Bring us there.
I would say honestly, to me, it would be more of a team structure.
Okay.
Building a team, and also just kind of getting more better with terminology with the field I'm in, like as far as the therapy and a better breakdown of why people do certain things or where certain trauma comes from.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to get my life coaching certificate. So that's my way of getting it. making it better. You're gonna get my life coach certificate.
So this is my thing, because I like to talk about podcasting, because I think podcasting is a super trend.
Right.
And if you love it, you never will stop. I'm gonna be 80, 90 podcasts. I'm telling you right now.
Right.
Because I love it.
Yeah, I mean,
I love it. I get a chance to meet interesting people like yourself. Get to pick your mind.
Yeah.
Right now, I look at podcasts as creating a catalog of content.
Yes, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
so
definitely.
like, when you got Michael Jackson he got this catalog, that. So your brand at the end of the day, and when you're on your deathbed, you can say, man, look where I started.
Yes.
They can see where you started and how you build and all the people you interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, most definitely.
So you a full-time entrepreneur?
Yes.
Okay. Full-time. I like to talk to you about this, because this is tough.
Let's get to it.
Why, as an entrepreneur, you believe it ain't for everybody?
Because this shit is hard. this shit is hard. Like, I just had a conversation with my brother. It's no easy way to go about it. It's no way to. It's hard either way. For me, it's hard to go get a job because I'm not built for that. I'm not built for that. True. It might be a lot easier for somebody. Some people are more comfortable getting that everyday check or every whatever. I can't do it. I mentally be tapped out. But also with this though, I can't take no breaks, so I can't wait on nobody to pay me. Yeah, this tuition due every week.
Sacrifice now. I'll pay later.
That's what make it easy for me though. Cause it's like, hey, look, I might not got nothing to show for it now, but I've been putting in the pot. It's building up. I've been putting I'm
stacking.
Y'all don't see it. Yes. That's why people be like, oh man, they blow up overnight. Nah. You just ain't been seeing.
In 2020, when I opened the studio, my friends, they's like, man, you finna open content? What's that? I said, pay attention. But one thing God told me this. He said, when I give you a vision, don't share with nobody.
Facts.
Because that's your vision. They can't see what I already gave you.
Facts. Yes.
So you asking for validation from people who I don't really see it. Now look, today, guess what they say?
Yeah.
I see it, bro.
Yeah. I knew you was gonna be good. I knew you was gonna do it. I knew
you
was gonna be somebody.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. Honestly, that's why I lost a lot by doing that, man. Telling my visions to other people, expecting them to see it, and it was sitting so hard on me. It just used to be like, man, like, you don't see that? Or it's like that don't make sense to you. And it's like, man, well, why I'm losing sleep over this? And it took me a while, but I caught on. Like, man, listen, I moved to the point now. It's like how you asked me about confidence and cockiness. Yeah. They think I'm cocky or arrogant because I'm just standing on what the hell I believe. Bro. This is how I see it. And if I don't see it, I'm also confident enough to be like, well, I don't know. I can't see it, or I'm not good in this field. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, so that's how I go about it.
So this is the thing too, because as an entrepreneur, I tell the difference between an employee and an entrepreneur. An employee, they give you a plate of food and they say, eat this food.
Correct.
And then when you done, we want to give you some more, we might.
Right.
As an entrepreneur, when you get up in the morning, whatever you kill is what you eat.
Yes.
And it's a different type of mindset.
Yes.
That a lot of people not built for.
And sometimes you don't eat.
Sometimes you don't eat. Big facts.
Sometimes you don't eat. Sometimes you might have a day where you just pick up the utensils and a plate for tomorrow. You might just pick up your plate and your utensils for tomorrow.
That's good.
And you gonna have some days where you gonna have a Thanksgiving feast.
That's good.
But some days you ain't gonna eat.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. Like,
but can you thug it out?
Can you thug it out? Anything worth having, worth fighting for.
It's worth fighting for.
And I'm so to the point where, like, if it's too easy, I'm turning the cheek. I don't want it.
I'm so the thing about me and my wife said, you so competitive. Yeah. But it's in my nature.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm like, people are like, man, you went and bought this $25,000 LED screen. I'm like, yes.
Facts.
Because I wanted something different that most studios don't got.
Facts.
I wanted something you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I want to make sure I stand out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is business is war. So a lot of people feel like don't collaboration over competition. I'm like, you can collaborate.
Right.
But a lot of times, if it's somebody doing the same thing as you and they don't know, why would you collaborate with your competition when they don't even know what you know.
Yeah, right.
Think about that.
Right. Because what the benefit at? What the value? What you bringing to the table?
What you bringing?
What you bringing to the table?
So you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
then for you to get what you gonna get and backstab and go join somebody else and
yeah,
you gonna give them the game I gave you. Like, yeah,
it's tough. So you
Nah.
got to be kind of like a decisional business owner. Like you have to make smart decisions. So there's like, should I collaborate with this person, or is this in my best interest?
Right.
And are they bringing something to the table besides what they talking? Because the people talk good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a skill within itself. They got some skilled talkers out here.
So what's the difference between? So where you live at? New Orleans?
Yeah, I'm in New Orleans.
All right. So what's the difference between New Orleans and Louisiana? Some of the difference, business wise.
New Orleans is its own country.
Okay.
It's like the culture is so heavy that it's not operated like Louisiana. And because the culture is so influenced and New Orleans is so small, that's kind of its strength. Because it's his strength is weaknesses. It's his strength and weakness, but by it being so small, it's kind of more impacted and influenced with the culture and whatnot.
Okay.
And as far as Louisiana, it's a whole wide state that it don't always branch out to. So it's more bad than good for business wise though.
Okay.
It's way more.
I got people in Shreveport. People, my grandma them, they from Ville Platte. I got people in Appaloosas. So like I got people that live over there that's my grandma them came from Ville Platte, Louisiana to Bear Station. And that's
how they feel about it. How they because I'm gonna be real with you. I hate Louisiana. I think it's literally the worst state.
Why you living over there? What's your thoughts?
I'm living out there, bro, because I was out here and it still hurt me to my heart to not be out here.
Okay.
But my daughter, the village there.
Okay. You need help with that.
Yeah, and it's tough, but it's also one of them creative decisions you be having to make that's tough.
Yes,
because that's really not good for my business. It's not. It's terrible. It's actually the complete opposite. But me as a dad, as a fiance,
it's more important.
Yeah, and that be sometimes the hardest part of being an entrepreneur creator. Sometimes the decisions don't line up best for family.
That's true, and a lot of times, what's comfortable have to get uncomfortable so you can get to that next level.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times, and I tell people this all the time, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yes, right.
And I'm comfortable not as a full-time entrepreneur. Every day I get up, I'm trying to see how I'm about to slice this up.
Right.
So I'm running ads, I'm doing this, I got a new client, I'm getting referrals. I'm just my brain is constantly moving in motion. Okay, how can it come better? Okay, let me see this studio. Okay, how can our stuff look 10 times better? Like my brain is
job.
It's a full-time job. I'm smashing on the gas.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm editing at 12 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Trying to finish projects for clients.
Right.
So it's like it's a mindset that a lot of people not really built for. Nah. You know what I'm saying? It's
majority of people.
Yeah. It's easy to go to work and being told what to do.
Yeah, facts.
But to be disciplined enough.
Facts.
Discipline.
Yeah, and that's the word.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it take discipline and it take you some strength because you gonna have them days, boy. You're gonna be having them days, dog. You gonna have to push through. Like you
have to push through.
Just like when you don't feel like getting up and going to work in the morning.
That's
you
true.
Have to push through.
You gotta push through. So, all right, let's talk about I want to dive into the brand right here. So I see you got 3 brands, all right?
Correct.
Yes, all right. So let's talk about the Fam Life BM. So what the BM stands for?
It's BP.
Oh, so, BP. Yeah. I'm sorry, BP.
So BP is my initials.
Okay.
My name is Brandon Porter.
Okay.
And the Fam Life is my brand.
Okay. So let's go into the Fam Life. So where did the name come from?
Oh man, one day right after I graduated college, man, I was depressed in college for 4 years.
Okay,
like, bro,
you didn't want to be there.
No, it was like coming out of high school. I went straight to San Diego.
Okay,
so I'm 18. I'm going from New Orleans to San Diego. This is culture shock, like a motherfucker. Like I ain't out there with no car. People don't understand my language. They like, huh? They like, yo, they don't understand my accent. So like, I'm in complete utter culture shock. On top of the football stuff. So it was just a lot. And when I graduated, it was like an on and off switch. And at the time, the person I was dating, she was pregnant and she lost a baby.
Okay.
And man, I was so past being sad. It was like, man, you know what?
This was 4 years.
Yes, this was 4 years, and once I graduated,
tough,
I was like, man, this how I feel to be happy again. And then I got news right after, like she lost the baby.
Okay.
And I was like, man, you know what? I'm tired of being sad.
Okay.
This is clearly life. Like
you gotta adjust.
You gotta adjust. It's coming. Like you could be at the top of the mountain. It's to the point now. Well, when shit going too good, I'm. What? Hold on. What's coming? What's about to happen?
Yeah.
So after going through that, that was when I was just like, man, life is literally ups and downs. So that was life. Like they embrace life, and life is ups and downs. And the fam came from like, to a sense, we all struggle in life. So that kind of makes us a family.
I love it.
So that's where fam life comes from.
All right, so let's talk about what's THB? What's that?
The neighborhood Buddha. The hood Buddha.
The hood Buddha. Okay.
The hood Buddha.
So let's go into the hood Buddha. What made you come up with that concept and that name?
A little hood, a little spiritual.
Ooh, okay. And okay.
What stuck out there to me was because, like I said, my field is sociology. But when you look at me, you see urban black dude. My tattoos, how I talk.
Yeah.
But when you hear me talk, you like, wait, hold on.
He knows something.
Yeah, so then I wanted that to be to where I could relate to all. I can relate to all rooms, all colors. Anyway, you can put me in a room. But also when I see them young boys, see him, you're not about to say I'm lame.
Yeah.
You're going to see somebody you can relate to, but you're going to hear something different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the hood Buddha. I'm the neighborhood Buddha. You know what I mean? Like I'm dropping wisdom on you, but I'm still from where you from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's really my brand. I'm relying on with that.
So I love that. I love that because this is the thing. There's always people looking.
Yes.
The next generation, they peeping.
Yes.
So I started a community called Get to the Bag.
Okay.
All right. The Get to the Bag community is for all the when I was looking to be an entrepreneur 27 years ago, when I was 18. Right. I'm 45 right now.
Right.
When I was looking to be an entrepreneur, nobody can help me. They told me, bro, you better find a job.
Facts. Yes.
So I started the community because I want to give back to those young men. It's like, bro, I'm trying to be an entrepreneur, but they don't have the right mindset, the right skill set,
foundation,
and they don't have the foundation to build it. So like, I'm really big on tapping to your own IP, which is your intellectual property. So I'm really tapping. I'm really helping them. Like, listen, you got an idea, write a book. That's this is my first book. All right.
Okay.
So my next book I'm working on, it's gonna be out next year. It's called How I Got to the Fucking Bag. But it's teaching you 12 principles on how I got to the money with my own brand. All right. Okay. Because people, what I'm learning is so many young dudes, they have goals and visions, but the people around them don't.
Yes, facts.
And so they sucking the life out of them.
Facts. Clip that, please, because
they sucking the life out of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why I started the community so I can be like, okay, let's come, and because when you say get to the bag, people are like, shit, I want to get to the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it catchy.
Right.
And so that's what happens. So I like that. So let's talk about this. All right, Shoot Your Life production.
So Shot of Life production.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about it.
That's.
I like how you have deposit required.
Yeah, deposit is required. Please understand that. That's that standing on business you got to do, because people see a familiar face and think it's good. It's like, deposit required.
Okay, I like that.
So Shot of Life is the production company, videography, photography, and I'm also a creative director.
Okay.
So Shot of Life, the name, it just basically come from that name. This is it's like an acronym. It's Shot of Life. So like a drink, a shot of life, a shot, a camera, so it's just it's life and art through a lens.
Okay.
And also through another eye of who I am, because you look at this I didn't do music, I didn't do all things. It's another form of art for me, like, you know what I'm saying. So, and also what made me get into it is by me not having camera, man. Like you see, I'm by myself right now. I don't got no BTS or nothing. So I'm like, man, I'm about to go do that for somebody else. I wish I had somebody that could do this for me.
Yeah.
I'm about to go do this for somebody. I'm about to make you look like a star, and I also know how to convert this content for you.
Easy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like this money. You got the mindset right here. This money. So
I like it.
I started that because of that.
So it's 3 major brands though.
Yes.
It seems like these are And it seems like they're going to impact different people though.
Yeah,
they're not for every. Like it seems like when I look at each part of them, they're for different type of people though.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the audience right here for Fam Life. What that audience? What's the age? What do that audience look like?
I would say that's more like your 20, 25 and up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's because I'm not tapping into the trends.
Okay.
I'm not tapping into what maybe most of my age group is. I'm really trying to touch you it's enough out there with low substance. There's enough entertainment out there.
That's true.
And I'm not saying it's all bad, but there's not a balance. There's no balance. You know what I'm saying? So that brand is to touch people who are open-minded, who are looking for more, searching for more.
I love that.
And if I run across somebody who younger and find it, then I do. But you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's for the people who is open to it.
So 25 and up.
Yes, 25 and up.
So the podcast, what that look like? What's the audience?
That looks like everybody.
What's everybody?
And I would say
from teenagers or cause like the reason why I'm asking this question is because I'm a niche down type guy.
Okay.
So I like to keep everything under 20 years. So like when I'm gonna do my brand, I'm gonna keep it under like a 20-year span, like a group of people.
Okay.
All right. So that's why I'm asking this question.
So let me tell you why that'll be hard for me to say.
Okay, let's go. It'll change over time though.
Yeah.
As you get older, it'll change.
I think, but to me, to answer your questions, I probably would have to go look at the numbers on that.
Okay.
But for me, intentionally, I'm not targeting a race or age. I'm targeting people who have trauma, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I got you.
That's who I'm targeting.
Okay,
and the people who haven't been able to vent, had a platform or even black people don't want to do therapy. They don't want to sit down and talk to nobody. And we needed it the most.
Yeah.
So that's my target audience.
Okay, I got you. Okay. No, I asked that question because a lot of times, like, I'm a real, like, even though ages change, because I realize, like, even when I see some of the young podcasters come here, like 21, 20, 18, their mindset is like, the vibration is so low.
Yeah.
And it's hard to, I would tell them, I say join the community, but you might not be ready for it.
Yes, it might not be for you.
Because some things that I'm talking about in this community, you got to be willing to risk it all.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to sleep in your car.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm at a point in my life, boy, I'm not explaining nothing to you.
You can't.
Yeah, you got it or you don't.
Man.
You ready or you're not?
Man.
Because I'm
That's my biggest thing though. That's my biggest thing is I'm not trying to, when I was younger, I used to try to teach. Everybody can be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, facts.
God said, no way.
You draining yourself out. You getting into people, man. Why you don't want to do this? And it's like, wait, that's on you.
That's on you.
That's on you, man.
That's important. So then, how about photography? Let's talk about that. That's for everybody.
Yeah, that's business. If you're 2 years old, you got that
you
deposit.
Get them all.
You got that deposit. Come on, bro. You got that. Yeah, you got that.
So
deposit.
Usually your section is 45 minutes. How long your section usually be?
Podcast?
No.
So this man, so I do anything from weddings.
Okay, I know, I see it all.
Brand content, photo shoot. It's hard to say. I have a wide niche with that. So like I said,
that's what I do too. Like I do a lot of we have real estate agents that come here, and I do like videos for them.
Yeah, putting one box for what?
You see all that stuff right? What services that we do?
Hey, listen, yeah, I'm the type boy be like, wait, I ain't learned that. I'm going to find out. Well, you told me something I can't do. In fact, I don't know how to do it, but not for long.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, give me a minute.
A little research. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
When I was looking at my camera, they got cameras for video, for photo.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not choosing. Where's the one for both? My bad. I'm like, where's the one for both? Like, I don't want to be. I want both. Like, we want photo or video.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how I am. And some people will choose one. Like, I want to be a photo, and I don't think nothing wrong with that. But me, nah.
I'm kind of like I'll use these for video, but then the Sony A7 IV what I use for photography.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's the best to me. It's the best. You need to use for video too. Though.
Yeah, I love that camera.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that camera. But
that
that cinema line.
You can use the F3. It depends on what you want to use. But at the end of the day, I tell people as a creator, whatever I do get, I can't be limited.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I can't
be limited.
So what do you see on social media you think people making mistakes on? I think everybody's stuff looking like almost like people going into Canva, pick the first thing, they flyers look alike. It's like there's no creativity.
That's what it is. Nobody being themselves. Everybody playing follow the leader, hopping on the next best thing. Nobody being innovators. Nobody standing out. Nobody doing what you supposed to do, what you was gifted to do. Like do what you do. Let people come along, like, but people want instant gratification. They do. That's what it is.
So this is my biggest thing. I'm big on acronyms. So I got some acronym cards coming out. Okay. So one side is the acronym, and the other side is the mindset of the acronym. Okay. But DNA is an acronym for DNA. You are designed to notice your assignment. All right. So when you know your assignment, there's no competition. My only competition is while I look in the mirror. Facts. But I'm gonna be aware of the competition. Yes. So I can know, like, oh, this studio, that quality ain't that good. Yeah. So I'm gonna smoke them out. Right. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if they get better, I'm gonna take your customers. Yes. And there's no disrespect. It's just like this is the mindset of a killer, of an entrepreneur.
Yeah. That's gonna be on you, like, because my mindset is to make sure you can't take nothing from me. You can't take. They're not leaving me because I ain't got this X, Y, and Z. They might like yours better, but they're not leaving because I ain't got.
Look, I had a customer that came in. It was like, I had like the TV. They wanted to do a on-demand video. I'm like, yo, look at the TV. So they look at the TV that I hear. My spirit say, boy, you know you need a teleprompter. What you doing? I got 2 of them now. Next day I ordered them. But see, that's the.
Nah, hey, I got that same mindset though, bro. Because it'd be like somebody will tell you, man, nobody wouldn't even worry about that. That don't matter.
It don't matter. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a teleprompter. Hey, now the teleprompter they got they excited. You know what I'm saying? So now that's a long-term customer. Right. So I like those are the things you gotta think about. Is like, how can you improve your studio? So one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to for all my clients to be able to build out their sets. So nobody's sets look alike. Right. So what you mean? They're like, I got different screws in the wall. So I got sports podcasts that come hang they close up right here. I got some ladies over there talking about therapy. Like I got everybody built their own sets out so that people don't gotta know where you at. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I hate studios where they lock people in the room and I already know where they filming it. I know where they filming it.
Right. Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's the same type.
Yeah. I want you to be creative. Yeah. Because I'm a creative junkie. Yeah. You know, and this is the reason why I got the board. I'm like, man, let's do the board. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm get the board. I got a vibe board I can write on, go to the TV. It's it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different. And it's hard for you to compete with this.
It's hard.
It's hard for you
it's hard.
It's like, you know? Hey, bro, like that's how it gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
If you ain't willing to put that work in, then it's just not for you.
It's not for you.
You might gotta go take that loss. This might be a loss. We gonna figure it out though.
So I'm gonna throw you the alley hoop. Any questions you want to ask me, man?
Man, I would say, what does it mean for you to pull back into the community like that?
So my nonprofit, first of all, it's 2 things. I tell people, without the studio, I'm gonna make millions regardless. Right. Because I have my own brand. WhyNowIsYourTime.com. I sell products. I do podcasts. I do my own. I did over 500 podcasts myself. Okay. So I do a lot. Right. So without the studio, but the studio is a gift to people. Right. Okay. Right? But I came up with the concept of I'm gonna let you be the talent. Let us do the work. Me and my team, so that you don't have to worry about editing. I just need you to show up, look good. We give you up to 8 camera setup, and whatever you want to do, let's cook. You know what I'm saying?
And the message in that is a lot of y'all need to learn how to pass the ball. A lot of y'all need to learn how to. Everybody ain't got to be the man. The people behind the scenes matter the most. Like, hey, so listen, pass the ball. Sometimes you got to pass the ball. Like, nah, I like that though. You know,
and people. That's why they come here because our slogan is we let you be talent while you do. We let you be the talent while we do the work. Yeah, I like that. And we really harp on that. And when we're in the position next year to get our own building. But it's gonna be so high tech on, like, imagine coming to just a sports podcast. You seen Cam Newton set? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, fine. But it's branded to you. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I'm really big on be creative if you're gonna be a creator. Yes. So you know, a lot of times we get stuck in like, oh, I'm just gonna do what everybody do. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta be creative. Yeah. Like the way my brain moves, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working on so many different projects, and my mindset is I'm here to win, bro, and I'm here to be the best. Like I said, my studio might not be this big old studio, but I promise you, when I send you the content, you're gonna see the quality. You're gonna be like, this he on something. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you say that though, because you know it's like how you say you can't tell people everything. That's what you used to tell me, like, well, what if it go wrong? And I used to be like, I'm not playing to lose. I don't know what that is. It's gonna work. And if it don't, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work. Like, we gonna make it work.
Yeah, we go. I don't know what that look like. I'm not playing to lose, so I'm not calculating the loss.
Man, come on, come on.
What that is?
And it's just the mindset. Another question you want to ask me?
Nah, man. I want to tell you, keep going though, man. I think this is great. I think what you're doing for the community, your books, keeping it out. I think that's selfless of you, man. Like, and we need more people like that, bro. Man. Like, for real, we really do.
And I think it's important that that we. Let me say this, because a lot of people don't want to admit this. As a Black owner of a studio, they expect us not to be as good as them.
Right. Facts.
That's true. I ain't the one to play with. That's true. Because I'm going to tell you, me personally, my content, I make sure it's super crispy. When you got white people, Hispanics coming here, you onto something. It ain't just all Black people in here. We got different races coming in here because of the quality.
Facts.
It's kiss.
It's undeniable.
It's undeniable. So when they see it, for instance, I'll show you. So whenever they see it, they like, well, hold on, sir, I need to come to your studio. It's because, let me see, this is the last dude. You might know him. I know you know some people from the city, huh? Mm-hmm. So his name is Jonathan. So look, you see the Chris.
Facts automatically stand up.
It's like when you see it, you like, man, it's so much. But I work so hard to get there, because it's like when you see something, you like, man, I gotta get that.
Yes.
And I spend nights and days trying to figure it out, because my stuff is looking like everybody else's stuff I see. And I'm like, bro, as a Black owner, it's already hard on us.
Yeah, facts.
So we can stand out.
Yeah, stand out.
We can stand out.
Hit on all cylinders.
And the game gonna change. The people gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he onto something.
Yeah. Hey, I see you. Ain't gonna be this gonna turn into I see you. I always knew you could be this.
Yeah. They always want to show. They all want to say, oh, what they thought you was gonna be. When the whole time you knew what you was gonna be.
Right.
I tell them all the time. I make fun of, like, I have lion, half this, half machine, half me. I got a new one coming, half goat, half me.
That's fire.
Because I think when I'm looking at a lot of people not mastering their craft. They stuck, you know what I'm saying, on being comfortable.
Yeah, that's people's worst enemy. You too comfortable. Like,
you too comfortable.
I get scared when I'm comfortable.
Man,
I'm like, wait, hold on. This ain't. I don't like this.
See, when you got. They spending that money, man. Facts. Because of the quality, though.
Yeah, that look real good.
It's the quality. It's the quality is everything. That's color grade. That's not straight out no camera.
That's fire. That look fire.
So, but you want to make sure that you on that level.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, and I'm not gonna be like, because I'm like, man, I'm looking at these studios in Houston. And I'm like, bro, y'all gotta get, especially when I know about 7 Black owners in Houston studios. Mm-hmm. I'm like, bro, y'all content got to get better.
Yeah, facts.
You have to figure out a way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand the conversion of it though. Like, they just doing it just to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just doing shit just to do it. And it's just like, I'm the type, I'm not even gonna start till it's right. I ain't starting. Like, I'm good. So
and you gotta be honest with yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of times when I looked at my old content, I was like, man, my shit don't look good like I want it to look.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You want it to look.
And I'm like, my wife was like, I mean, what we gotta do? I said, shit, I don't know yet.
Right.
But I'm gonna study.
And that's good enough sometimes. Hey, that's good enough sometimes.
And guess what? I figured it out. I figured it out.
Thanks.
I figured it out, especially when I have people. A guy called me today. He's like, man, I'm ready to do my course. Send me the invoice. You know what I'm saying? He said, because when I came to your studio, your video is the most crispiest video I've ever been on.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And so like that little thing.
That's the win.
That's the win.
That's the win.
So you telling me 4 months later, you calling me and you ready to spend a band because you said it's the best content you've seen that recorded with me.
Facts. Undeniable. That's when you become undeniable. You know, they can hate you. You can hate me, but what you gonna do? Where you gonna go?
So I tell people, today we at 4K. But it's 6K. It's 6K, but it's gonna go to 4K once we convert it. Next year might be at 12. Y'all better get better. Y'all better get better.
Hey, for real.
Y'all better get
keep
better.
Going. Hey, better keep going.
Because if you don't get no better, I don't come to take sides.
Right. Facts.
I come to take over.
Nah, thanks.
But and you just gotta have the right mindset. All right. So our 3 questions that we done. Number 1, you on your deathbed.
Okay.
You got 2 sentences to leave people before you go. What is it gonna be?
One will be, please continue to live life.
I like that.
Be happy and continue to live life. 2 will be, at my funeral, don't mourn me, celebrate me.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right. At the end of this journey, we looking at this journey. We look at your content.
Okay.
What story do you want your content to tell the next generation?
To be in tune with them emotions, to be disciplined with your emotions, to acknowledge your emotions and acknowledge your trauma. Like, I think that's really, like, if you ask me what's my success, that's my success, man. If I could rub that off on you, that's a win for me. Man, we come from trauma. We come from this, and we just taught to tuck that shit.
Yep.
Nah, don't tuck it. Face it. Embrace it. Learn to live with it. Learn from it. Yes, and that's what I want people to take from that. It's okay to face them demons. It's okay to face that mirror. Fix it. Become better.
Last question. So, I like to use this thing and say, die empty. What haven't you done right now that you know you need to do so that when you do go, you good? What haven't you done in this world?
I feel like I haven't touched enough people.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't done enough with nothing I want to do. And I can say that, yes, I've worked towards it, but I haven't done enough.
Got you.
And also that's the competitive spirit in me.
It gotta be.
The confident in me is like, if I was to die today, I'd be happy because I've been putting effort.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't where I want to be at, nonetheless.
Of course.
But I ain't been not trying. You know what I mean?
So when I tell people, I say that because one of the things I wanted to do was write a book. I did it.
Correct.
Wanted to start a studio and helped a lot of people, man. I helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. I did that. And then the most validation I've got recently when people said, man, I just got to talk to you because you a plug. And when I talk to you, you give me a source of power.
Facts.
And so to know, and this is from several different people.
Facts.
To know it's like, okay, you making an impact.
Yes.
You really moving in the right direction.
Yes.
Even though I think we all, like me, I'm the person, I'm like, I ain't did enough.
Yeah, right,
you know
right. And that's true though, because I think that's my biggest compliment too. Like, man, talking to you motivated me, man. Like, I see things different after talking to you. Every time I talk to you, I feel like it's therapy, or I can open up to you. I'm comfortable with you, know, and that's pure happiness for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could rub off on you like that,
that's great.
That's a win for me, man. Like, that's a win.
I had one of my friends. He said, man, he sent me a picture on his desk, and the picture said Lloyd working. And it was a picture of a sticky note, and he said Lloyd working. That means he thinking about me. He said, Facts. I know you going hard.
Facts.
And I was like, that's just validation of like, I'm telling y'all.
I like that.
I'm telling y'all.
I like that.
If you got a studio in Houston, you better get better.
I like that.
If you don't get better,
I'm coming for you.
I'm ready. I'm ready. This part 1. So I tell people, today, this is a 12-foot by 8-foot screen. Okay. When we move to our studio, I'm going bigger.
Facts.
I'm going bigger. And I'm going to have it in multiple rooms.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you don't
keep up, keep up and get left behind.
Man, look, I appreciate you coming to the pod, dog.
For sure, anytime.
Man, listen, man, it's been a long time coming. I'm gonna make sure all your information below, man. And me personally, dog, listen, I'm watching what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Even when you did your proposal, remember I hit you up? I was like, congratulations.
Appreciate that,
I'm watching what you're doing, bro. Keep going, man. Keep fighting, dog. No, if you got my number now. So if you ever feeling low and just need some energy, just text me, bro. Because we both full-time entrepreneurs. And a lot of times, I can't talk to my friends because they work.
Hey, you can't, bro. And you know how you funny you say that. I say I can't talk to my friends without kids who ain't married. I can't talk. Y'all don't understand.
Man,
you don't get it.
Man, I cannot talk to my friends because they working. I'm on a different type of mission.
You can't help me.
And
that's okay,
tough.
But you can't help me.
I love you from a distance.
Right.
But I got to go.
Real talk, for real.
And man, look, man, just keep fighting, man. Last thing, what books you reading next year? You got any books you got in mind you reading?
No, not any books right now, but I'm reading 48 Laws of Power right now. I'm learning how to control your mind right now.
Okay.
But no, it's just kind of come to me, man. Like,
and
books find me.
Oh, that's good. And I'm gonna give you a shortcut. I read over 1,300 books.
Okay.
I'm no longer reading. I'm studying. I'm studying books now.
Okay.
All right. But I use a thing called Speechify. So Speechify, you take a picture of the book and then it can read the book to you. And you can stop it. And what you hear, highlight it, email yourself that part. So now we start creating content. I'm just saying.
You gotta send me
maybe
that. You gotta send me that.
But we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We want to read, but you also want to study books.
Because how I read, I might read the same page 3 times.
Yeah. So imagine if you can have something read to you, which is Speechify is $250 a year, but it reads to you. You can take pictures of many books you want to read. Right. It reads to you, but then when you hear something, you can stop it, highlight it, and dump it to your email.
That's fire.
So now I take that and I'm like, okay, this week, guys, on my membership site, we're gonna talk about, how to have the correct mindset in the face of adversity.
I
like now, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like,
that'd be helpful. That'd be helpful.
So those are things you gotta think about, man. Listen, man, thank you guys for tuning in, man. As I always say, go out and design your life, create your brand, and leave your legacy. And the last thing, die empty, not full. Do not go to the grave site with no ideals. Make sure you leave it here on the earth and make sure you make a difference. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace out.